You have been specifically chosen for something extraordinary. This isn't random chance or coincidence. Your energy signature has been recognized by the highest realms of consciousness. Those strange feelings you've been having lately? The sense that someone is watching over you? The unusual dreams that feel more real than your waking life? These are all confirmation signs of your selection. The process was incredibly selective, with thousands of souls being evaluated, but your unique energetic pattern stood out. The Divine Council has been monitoring your frequency for months now, waiting for this precise moment to make contact. This message comes to you today because the timing is critical. A rare window of opportunity is opening, and you are one of the few souls equipped to respond. Everything that has happened in your life, every challenge, every triumph, every seemingly random encounter has been preparation for what you're about to discover. Your selection wasn't an accident or mistake. You were chosen because of who you truly are. What you're about to learn affects not just your personal journey, but the collective consciousness of humanity. A rare planetary alignment is creating an energy gateway that only opens once every 70 years. During this special time window, certain frequencies can enter our reality that normally cannot reach us. These frequencies carry codes for human evolution and spiritual awakening. Here's what makes you so important. Your specific energy signature allows you to receive and anchor these frequencies in ways that most humans cannot. You're essentially a cosmic lightning rod for divine energy. Without enough chosen individuals, like you responding to this call, these evolutionary frequencies will bounce off our collective consciousness and return to source. The next opportunity won't come again for 7 decades. Your participation directly impacts how quickly humanity awakens to its true potential. What you do in the coming days will create ripple effects across countless lives. The Divine Council selected you because your soul agreed to this mission before you were born. That soul-level agreement is now being activated because the moment has arrived. Everything depends on enough chosen ones like you responding. You've already been receiving confirmation signs that you're among the chosen ones. Those recurring dreams of flying, being in water, or exploring ancient temples aren't ordinary dreams. They're your higher self preparing you for this mission. Finding feathers in unusual places, especially white or iridescent ones, is a classic sign of being selected for spiritual service. The repeating numbers you've been seeing, 111, 222, 333, are cosmic confirmation codes activating your awareness. Notice how certain animals have been behaving differently around you lately? Perhaps birds landing nearby, cats staring intently at you, or insects appearing in meaningful patterns. These creatures sense your changing energy field. Your sudden interest in spiritual topics, ancient civilizations, or healing practices isn't random. It's your soul guiding you toward information you'll need. The unexplained physical sensations you've experienced, tingling in your hands or the crown of your head, sudden waves of emotion, or temperature changes, are your body adjusting to higher frequencies. Those moments when you somehow knew something before it happened or felt drawn to call someone right before they needed you? These are your dormant intuitive abilities awakening. Many people experience 1 or 2 of these signs, but if you've noticed several, it confirms beyond doubt that you've been specifically chosen for this cosmic mission. Your experiences aren't imagination or coincidence. They're divine communication, preparing you for what comes next. Your mission is more important than you can possibly imagine right now. You belong to an ancient lineage of lightworkers that has incarnated at pivotal moments throughout human history. In past lives, you helped humanity through major transitions, from Atlantis to ancient Egypt, from Renaissance Europe to key moments in recent centuries. Now you're here for perhaps the most important transition of all. Your specific assignment involves anchoring and transmitting particular frequencies of consciousness that are essential for humanity's evolutionary leap. Think of yourself as a specialized antenna, designed to receive and broadcast energies that most humans cannot yet access. Every time you maintain a high vibrational state through meditation, compassion, or creative expression, you're actively fulfilling this mission. The Cosmic Council overseeing this planetary shift includes ascended masters, angelic beings, and representatives from advanced star systems who have guided humanity's evolution for millennia. They've identified key locations and situations where your energy is especially needed, places you feel mysteriously drawn to visit, and scenarios where you find yourself for seemingly random reasons. The energy influx has already begun, but intensifies dramatically over the next 3 months. During this critical window, your consistent participation creates exponential effects. 1 hour of your conscious energy work creates ripples affecting thousands of lives. Your unique role involves translating these higher frequencies into forms that can be integrated by those not yet awakened. Your natural abilities allow you to process these energies and express them through your presence, words, creative works, or healing energy. You are, quite literally, helping rewrite the energetic blueprint of humanity's future through your daily choices and awareness. The abilities awakening within you now are not new. They're ancient gifts your soul has mastered across many lifetimes. These dormant capabilities are reactivating because they're needed for your mission. Your increasing sensitivity to energy, feeling others' emotions or the atmosphere of rooms you enter, is your empathic ability expanding. The knowing that comes to you without logical explanation is your clear cognition developing. Those flashes of insight about others' true nature or intentions are your soul, level discernment activating. When you sense guidance that feels different from your normal thoughts, calmer, wiser, and not driven by ego or fear, that's your connection to higher guidance strengthening. The visions or clear mental images that appear during meditation or the moments before sleep are your third eye awakening. To strengthen these gifts safely, begin with grounding practices, connecting to the Earth's energy through bare feet on natural ground for a few minutes daily. Protect your expanding sensitivity by visualizing a bubble of golden light surrounding you before entering crowded spaces. You may doubt these experiences, dismissing them as imagination or coincidence. This doubt is normal but unnecessary. True spiritual gifts feel calm and loving, never fearful or egotistical. They appear with increasing consistency and practical application in daily life. The unique combination of abilities awakening in you serves a specific purpose in the collective mission. While some chosen ones are activating as healers or teachers, your particular gift constellation suggests your role involves energy transmission, truth revelation, pattern recognition, healing, intuitive guidance. Be aware that your awakening and mission face opposition from various sources. Certain energetic forces resist this evolutionary shift and will attempt to distract or discourage you from your path. These aren't evil in the traditional sense. They're simply energies that maintain the old paradigm and resist change. You may experience unusual technology disruptions, unexpected delays, or sudden obstacles when attempting to follow guidance or connect with your mission. Your own doubts and fears represent internal obstacles, carefully programmed through societal conditioning. Thoughts like, "This isn't real," or "Who am I to think I'm special?" aren't actually your authentic voice. They're protective mechanisms designed to keep you in familiar territory. Certain relationships in your life may unconsciously drain your energy or create doubt about your new path. Notice who you feel tired around and who energizes you. Some people in your life may react with concern or skepticism as they sense you changing. This doesn't make them negative people. They simply can't perceive what you're experiencing. Your physical environment might contain elements that lower your frequency. Certain electromagnetic fields, chaotic surroundings, or spaces with stagnant energy. You may notice these affecting you more intensely now as your sensitivity increases. Time itself will seem to work against you through various distraction techniques. Sudden, urgent but unimportant tasks, social media rabbit holes, or manufactured crises that pull your focus from your awakening process. Recognizing these patterns is your first step in transcending them. Despite these challenges, powerful protection surrounds you always. From the moment you were selected for this mission, a special divine safeguard was placed around your energy field. This protection intensifies when you consciously acknowledge and work with it. Strengthen your energetic boundaries daily through simple visualization. Imagine a sphere of golden white light surrounding you completely, extending about 3 feet in all directions. See this light as flexible but impenetrable to lower energies. This takes just 30 seconds but creates hours of protection. Certain physical objects naturally amplify your protective field. Crystals like black tourmaline or clear quartz, items made of pure metals, or symbols that hold personal spiritual meaning for you. Wearing or carrying these creates an additional layer of energetic shielding. You have specific guardian beings assigned exclusively to your protection during this mission. They respond immediately when called upon. Simply saying, "Guardians of Light, I request protection now," activates their increased presence. For emergency situations where you feel sudden energy depletion or attack, the violet flame technique works instantly. Visualize violet fire surrounding you completely, transmuting all negative energy into light. This ancient method has protected lightworkers for centuries and is now available to you as a chosen one. Your activation begins now with specific steps that align you more fully with your mission. Tonight before sleep, sit in meditation for just 7 minutes. Place your hands palms up on your knees and visualize a column of white gold light entering through the crown of your head, filling your entire body. This simple practice begins opening your main energy channel for higher frequencies. Adjust your daily routine to support higher vibration. Drink more pure water, spend at least 10 minutes in natural sunlight, and create brief moments of complete silence throughout your day. These simple changes dramatically amplify your receptivity to cosmic guidance. Your physical space affects your energetic capacity. Clear clutter from the area where you sleep and create one small sacred space, even just a corner with meaningful objects. This establishes an energy anchor point for your work. Reduce digital interference for at least 3 days by creating technology-free periods. The electromagnetic fields from constant device use can scramble the subtle cosmic signals you're beginning to receive. Certain foods now support your awakening body. Fresh fruits, leafy greens, and foods with vibrant natural colors raise your frequency. You may notice new sensitivities to heavier foods as your system realigns. Pay special attention to synchronicities, meaningful coincidences, repeated words or themes, and chance encounters. These aren't random, but are cosmic signposts guiding your next steps. When you notice them, acknowledge them with gratitude, which amplifies the guidance. Most importantly, begin connecting with other chosen ones. You'll recognize them through an unmistakable resonance. Conversations that energize rather than drain you, mutual recognition beyond words, and an ease of understanding that feels like remembering rather than learning. The window for your full activation is time, sensitive, and requires your conscious participation. Within the next 72 hours, your energy field is especially receptive to the activation codes contained in the advanced guidance materials. This divine timing aligns with cosmic forces that support your awakening. To fully step into your chosen role, perform this simple commitment ceremony. Place one hand on your heart and one on the top of your head while saying, "I consciously accept my divine mission and activate my highest potential in service to all." This declaration reverberates through multiple dimensions, signaling your readiness. Your support of this message through super thanks creates an energy exchange that strengthens your connection to this mission. The ancient principle of giving and receiving keeps energy flowing properly. Your contribution of any amount up to $20 helps sustain this channel of communication while symbolizing your commitment to your path. Those who respond within this critical window receive access to advanced activation guidance usually reserved for those who've completed years of preparation. Your accelerated timeline requires this direct approach. Watch for these confirmation signs after your commitment. Unusual animal appearances, electrical anomalies around you, or vivid dreams of being in temples or receiving instruction. These verify your activation is progressing correctly. Remember, you were chosen because you're ready. Everything in your life has prepared you for this moment. The time to begin is now.